Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So, guys, in today's video, we'll talk about the bottom, where is the crypto bottom, and what are the catalysts for the next bull run. So, before I move forward, guys, I am not a financial advisor. If you're putting any money in any crypto, any ICO, please do your own research because there are too many manipulators in the market. And if you invest blindly, there are high chances that you will lose your money. So, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and please join my Telegram group because I discuss many upcoming ICOs and some of the good investment ideas, and also I update in my Telegram about my portfolio, that is 5 lakhs to 1 crore challenge, whatever crypto I buy. So you can get instant update if you're part of my Telegram group. So let's get started, guys. If you see here, guys, we are sitting around $326 billion market cap, which is like down from recent high. The recent high was around 470 or 480 billion. So more than 100 billion is already shaved from the top. So if you look at here, it was like 470 billion. Yeah. So let's look at the 7-day chart and try to see where is the market heading. So if you look at here, 391 billion was the top of this range in last 7 days, and then we are slightly down. We are sliding down around 326 billion. So there is a lot of choppiness, between 320 or 330 billion dollars market cap. So, guys, I think, again, I am not a financial advisor. I think we are very close to near-term bottom. I would not say that will be the permanent bottom, but I think $300 billion again should be the psychological support, and market should bounce back. The in the last bear run, where we had a crash in January, February, market bounced from 240 250 billion, and I really doubt that market will revisit that level. It might happen, I could be completely wrong, and a lot depends upon the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is currently trading around 7,300 US dollar. And if I look at the chart of last 7 days, yeah, it is like the top end was like 8,500 bucks, and it is now around 7,300. So guys, if you remember last time Bitcoin was like down around 6,500 or 5,900, I think that was the rock bottom level, and from there it bounced and it went to like 9,600 or 9,700. So I think $7,000 is again a psychological support. It should play well, but again, we should always prepare, and we should always remember that Bitcoin might revisit the 6,500 or 6,000 level. Again, from current level, it is like 10% or 12% downside we could see. So I believe that we are pretty close, and there is no much meat left on the bones if you're trying to, or if you're thinking to short this market. So in my previous video, guys, I mentioned that this market is in the range bound and it is not breaking out. Somehow there are some reasons, why this market is not breaking out or not going into bull run that we had last year around December and January time. So there are various reasons, guys. There are regulations fear. Every day we have some or the other news from SEC or from some other regulators that they are looking into some of the coins, and they doubt this coin is security, or maybe they are finding some scammy ICOs. So these are the reasons, guys. And again, The another reason is the custodian risk. So we do not have any custodian where the institutional investors or the pension funds or the hedge funds can store their coins without any fear of losing the private key. That support is not there, and I think Nano Ledger is working on enterprise level of the hardware wallet or some sort of custodian support. Another risk is the bad actors, the scam masters, the manipulators. Actually, they are trying to suppress this market. And if you see here, South African police investigating the Ponzi scheme involving 28,000 investors. So we really need to remove the bad actors of the crypto market. Here in India also we have too many Ponzi coins or a lot of people who are promoting scam coins. So unless they are gone, I think we cannot see the mainstream adoption, because the new people are the primary target of these scam masters, you know, who really don't understand the technology, who don't understand the blockchain, and they are falling prey to this scam masters. So bad actors should be gone, I mean should be removed from the market. We should have favorable regulators, you know, regulatory that should be favorable, you know, to the crypto market. There has to be some sort of custodian support, and the most important part is the mainstream adoption, the real world use case. Still, most of the cryptos are speculation driven, guys. And if I talk about price and tech, they are not moving along, because the price has moved way ahead than the technology, way ahead than the mass adoption. So we really need to think about the, we really need to look for the coins which have the real world use case, because unless we do not have direct impact of cryptos in our day-to-day life, we cannot see the mass stream adoption like internet. If you talk about internet, we use internet like daily, 12 hours, 15 hours. We send emails, we work on the, we shop at e-commerce websites, we use phone, we use app to book taxi, to reserve tickets, to do railway or airline reservation. So these are some mainstream adoption of the internet. Similarly, we should have the mainstream adoption of crypto market if we really want to see several $1 trillion of the crypto market. Because I think those days are over when there were fancy ICOs, because I'm happy that people are now researching and digging deep in the project. Because earlier what was happening, a lot of promises, a lot of white paper. If you remember, you know, Bancor or Tezos or Status. So these ICOs raised millions of dollars without having prototype, without having working product. But now investors are more informed, more educated. They are looking into project, looking for the use case, the token matrix, the utility of the tokens. So these are some of the criteria, you know, we should always look for before investing. So yes, so these are, I think, some catalysts for the next bull run. The real world use case, the favorable regulations, and there should be less and less scam coins in the market. Let's read some news, guys. So here's the very interesting and bullish news in regards to cryptocurrency adoption. So Nasdaq has recently started talking about adding support to cryptocurrency, or might be launching their platform for the cryptocurrency trading. So Nasdaq, the US-based stock exchange, has recently begun to get involved in the world of cryptocurrencies. Earlier this spring, Nasdaq CEO Adena suggested that the stock exchange could develop a cryptocurrency exchange platform at some point in the future, although she did not specify when or exactly how that would take place. So basically, it's kind of bullish news for the crypto market. There are a lot of bullish and positive news for the crypto. You know, recently in Consensus, there are many enterprise, many big companies, you know, talked about the mainstream adoption. The Goldman Sachs has bought Circle to provide support for the institutional investors. So they are thinking to add Stellar, Litecoin, and Bitcoin. So these are three favorite coins of Nasdaq. So again, this will happen in future. It's not something that will happen immediately. But yeah, we should keep our eye open. So guys, like I said, we should try to trade. I will not say trade, but try to play the range of the crypto market, which is like 300, 320 billion, the lower end, and maybe 450 to 500 billion is the upper end. Yes, and if I talk about the new high, when this market will make new high. So these are the catalysts which I mentioned. If this will happen, if there will be favorable conditions from the regulators and there will be use cases, then definitely we can see the new high. In short term, let's say 1 or 2 months or 3 months, I really don't think we'll make new high, but we can have some sort of relief rally that might take us to like 600 or 650 billion dollars. Again, guys, profit booking is must. You should book your profit time to time. Whenever you see rally, maybe your portfolio appreciates 200% or 300%, you should churn your portfolio. Keep booking partial profit. Do not book all, because there will be many boom and bust in this market. This is new market, and again I would say it's not mature and still in experimental phase. So locking profit is really, really important. So guys, this is it for now. If you're waiting for new high, I think you should wait another 6 to 9 months, but there will be some sort of relief rally going forward, and there will be correction as well. So be prepared for both. This is it for now, guys. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and please share my videos. Thank you. Good day.